What is up guys, EVR Burnout here, back at again with another video, and today we finally got a TORA GINETTA GT4 SUPERCUP video, and it's my first race I was actually able to record, not even all of it, it was just the second race, but I felt it was a good race. So yeah, we're starting at the back of the grid, P9, due to lagging out in race 1. So that had a bit of an effect on my result. I felt I could definitely go for the win, but starting from P9, God knows what can happen. We're in B lobby as well, so sadly not at the top lobby, but it's still going to be a good race. So in P8 we've got my teammate EVR Matt 212. He's definitely a good one in these cars, very hard to beat, but hopefully we can go up the grid with him. And then I think on pole is my other teammate, EVR Hurricane, so definitely gonna be good to see him, see what he can do during this race. So Snetterton, not my biggest fan. I'm not a huge lover of this track, but no matter the case, I definitely try and put my 100% effort into this race. So we'll see how it goes. So as we come to the end of the formation lap, this sort of procedure we have to go through. For those who don't know what I do in terms of league racing, this is called a formation lap. So we form the grid of order. So if I'm pole to last and I'm last, don't make memes to me. So I'm starting at the back, but you have to keep to a speed limit. You can't just go flat out because it's formation lap. You're supposed to heat up your tyres, the brakes and all sorts. So as we come to the end of the formation lap, we're forming up and we've gone on the gravel a bit, just trying to give Matt as much space as possible, but we kind of misjudged ourselves, so we've got to catch up a bit, but it's going to be fine. And at this point I can't actually see Matt, so I'm thinking I'm side by side with him, and I'm clearly not, as you can see. So as the lights go out, we're getting held up by someone in front of us, so it's pretty clogged up at the front there, but we're going to go round the outside into turn 1 on, for P8, and that's a great move for us. And as we go into the hairpin, we're going to dive up the inside for P7, and someone's already span out there, and that's going to be 2 positions gained, and we're into P6 already, but we're in the middle of 2 other people, and we're in a bit of a battle here. As we go up the inside, and I think that is P6. So yeah, we're up to P6 already, and that's a really good start for us. But see, Matt has already got a way better start than us, and then as we with Matt as well, just behind him there, and we'll go up the inside to get the place done for P5, I think, and yeah, that's P5. And then and someone span out again, so we're just behind EVR Hurricane, so he's had a mare of a start. I think he's got a bit of damage as well, and so we're going to try and take advantage of it. We've got a quite good speed on the straight, so we're going to try and get the slipstream and try and get up the inside. So as we go down the straight, we haven't actually got the straight line speed really. We'll catch up at the end, but he's going to defend the inside, and we're not really going to try and go for a move really. So as we go into the chicane, we stay into P5, and it's an EVR 345, I think that is, or 234. Yeah, 234, and so we're just behind Kieran, trying to get past him, but we're not going to just go for a silly move because this is our teammate here. We've got to keep it clean and just get the points. So you know, I'm trying. I want to get past because I really want to fight back from my dreadful result in race 1, but not a lot I can do when it's my teammate. So yeah, that was a bit of a pain in the arse, but yeah, as we go into turn 1 now, just really trying to hook it on the inside, hitting the apex to get a good run. And as we go into the hairpin, we try and go for the move, but it didn't quite work out, so we have to go back behind Kieran. As Matt takes a nice trip to the gravel a bit, very nice to see. And going through here, it's a lot of understeer, I felt. Really struggled to get on the power at the exit, so that cost me quite a bit. So anyways, we're going to the second hairpin type corner. We're going to go take a wide line and then cut in at the exit to just get that better drive, but I don't really think it gained us that much in all fairness. So as we go into the next left-hander, quite a nice left-hander in my opinion, and then going into a tricky right-hander with that little sausage curve that really can catch you out during the race, and I know quite a few people did get caught out by that, but luckily we don't. And as we go into the back straight yet again, we look a little bit closer, if not a little bit further, actually, to Kieran, and we're not. I don't think we're going to try and go for a move. We got on the brakes pretty well, and as we go into the chicane, we spin out. Oh no! So okay, I think I noticed, we kind of clipped that sausage curve that I was going on about. Yeah, they can really catch you out. So I think that's what we touched, if from the looks of it. So yeah, so we've got to gain the positions all over again, and I don't know who we're behind. I think we've dropped to about 6th or 7th. So we've got to try and get past this person ahead. I think it's ESR Pierce, if I remember rightly. We'll find out, because I remember the battle very well. So as we go into turn 1, we're so much faster in the straight line. We're just going to try and hang it right behind it. Look how close we are. So close. And then we dart into the right hand side, going up the inside into the hairpin. And we get the move done, and he's span out. I don't know who taps in, but I don't think it was ESR Pierce actually. Matt span out as well. So that's moved us up to about P5, I think. Or P4. I'm not really sure right now. But yeah, so we've moved a couple of positions anyway from losing quite a lot, and I think that up ahead is ESR Pierce. That is our target next. We're just gonna try and push as hard as we can. Although we had the spin, you can't be cautious. You just gotta keep pushing, because if you let that mistake get to you, it's just gonna kill your pace. So that's mainly the thing you've got to do. Is just move on, try and just get back on the pace, and just get going, because if you're going to get cautious over a corner or a spin, you know, it's just going to destroy your race. So that's what I try to do, just think positive and move on in the race. So as we come into the chicane, as you see, that little sausage curb, a pain in the butt that is, but we managed to not spin out this lap, which is very good for us. So as we move into the long right set of right-handers, tricky corners to be fair, because you have to be off and on the throttle all the time, and then finally you go into the little left-hander to finish the lap. And look at that, in that whole lap we've got right on the back of ESR Pierce. Really got a good pace right now. So we're just going to try and get past him on the straight, but we're too far back obviously. So as we go into the first corner, try and get it on the apex as much as possible to get a good line, and I think we did. So we're going to try and dart up the right hand side, which we do, and he's given us the space, fair play to him, and we've gone up the inside, but he's hung it around the outside. Very good racing from ESR Pierce. So we're going to have to go around the outside. Do we dare do it? Yes we do, and we don't quite get it done, but we're going to have the outside once again for the hairpin. This is going to be a very good move if we can hang it around the outside. And as we go into the braking, we're going to hang it around the outside, really the wider line, and then we get such a good exit, and we get past him round the outside. Amazing move from us, and that has moved us into, I think, P3 or something like that. I think it is. So very good move from us, and fair play to Pierce. Very good racing from him. So definitely hats off to him. But that's moved us into P3. So now we've got to catch up the leaders, which I think are Adam Watson and Kieran, also known as Evia Hurricane. So yeah, so as you can see, just getting some nice screenshots of my car. Very nice car indeed. So yeah, so as we just try and hunt them down, just gotta think push, because I was noticing on the Delta, it didn't really look like I was catching up, to be honest. But yeah, definitely as we skip on, into late in the race, I think we started to catch up to Adam Watson, which is very good from us. I think he might have made a mistake though, so I don't know what happened there, but I think we was catching up. But anyways, we go into the left-hander, very nice left-hander. Was hitting the apex just about, and as you can see, Adam Watson span out, and we're gonna try and go the inside, and he just chops us up, and he's trying to push us out, but we're not having it, and we're gonna go around the outside. But we're just gonna get the cut back, which we go on the gravel a bit. That didn't really help us, but we have the straight line speed, and as we go into the slipstream, we're going to dart to the left going into the chicane, making sure we get on the brakes nicely. And actually we've gotten before the straight, so yeah, that was the job done. And that is P2 for us, which is really good considering we started P9 and we span out. So really good performance from us, and we just got to go for Kieran, but we don't manage to do it. Although we had a bit of damage, I don't really think it affected him much. But yeah, so as we go through the chicane for the last time, getting on the sausage curb, we almost span out, and that would not have been good for us at all. And going through the set of right-handers, really hard corners to be honest. Just got to hook it up really nicely, and make sure you get the best line possible. But yeah, going through the final corner, we get a second position, which is really good. That's getting us some good points on the table, and yeah, did you see that? P2, really good race from us, and yeah, that was really quite a good race actually. I enjoyed it. Like I said, hats off to ESR Pierce, Kieran on the win, really good performance from him. But yeah, so that's my highlights of Snetterton. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's really like to see this channel grow, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.